I really appreciate you joining me again today, and this story comes from Birmingham, and it's about carjackers that have been jailed for 7 years each after they severely hurt a man and robbed him, and they were caught within 1 hour. Justin Seymour hit the owner of a Volkswagen Golf over the head with a baseball bat and also rammed police cars in his bid to evade arrest. His accomplice was Anthony Wallcroft, and they made a failed attempt to run off from the police, and he was detained shortly after the chase.
Turn off the engine now! Turn off the engine! Taser officer!
First line, the entrance to the park, Romford line.
Turn off your engine, taser officer!
You're under arrest on suspicion of robbery, my friend.
Seymour and Wallcroft initially approached the victim after he'd gotten into his car in the Ward End area of Birmingham at around 2 p.m. on September the 6th last year. Wallcroft tried opening the passenger door while Seymour hit the windscreen with a baseball bat. Seymour then struck the car owner over the head, leaving him with cuts, and then jumped into the vehicle with Wallcroft and they drove off. Police were alerted and they were able to quickly trace the movements of the vehicle, and they followed them into a cul-de-sac in Old Moat Way. Seymour was boxed in but still attempted to drive off, and he rammed the police. One of the cars were unmarked and he also hit a parked vehicle. However, there was nowhere for them to go and they were forced to surrender. Wallcroft pled guilty to robbery and possession of Class B drugs, and the 44-year-old was on a suspended sentence for another burglary, and the suspended sentence was activated when he was jailed for 7 years and 9 months at Birmingham Crown Court. Seymour, 43, from Birmingham, also admitted robbery, possession of an offensive weapon, dangerous driving, and also being disqualified, and he was jailed for 7 years. DC Jenny Horrobin from CID said, "This was a nasty carjacking that left the victim with injuries. Seymour and Wallcroft worked together to steal the car, but they was able to be found very soon by the police. And we've had very similar scenes today in Tipton where 2 men were arrested by a dog unit in a suspected stolen car as well. And this footage I received earlier on today. So it definitely goes to show to take precautions when you're out and about, and even when you're driving as well. Make sure your car doors are locked, even when you're at traffic lights, because people will just try anything nowadays if they are desperate. So I really appreciate you joining me again, and please don't forget to drop a comment, like, and also subscribe as well, because YouTube will definitely be suggesting the video less due to the content and subjects. Thank you, peace.